Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racy, and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. This is going to be your reading for May 2019. This is going to be a general reading. So take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Energies are fluid, gender's fluid, so the reading could be reversed if, if we're talking about counterparts and relationships and things like that. So, yeah, take it however it resonates for you, okay? My personal disclaimer, I do use profanity and talk about adult things on the channel, so if you do have children around or just don't appreciate, that kind of language, respectfully, you can sign off now. So we're going to get started. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, month of May 2019. I'm using my Viper picture row. What's going on for our Scorpios for May 2019? What's going on for our Scorpios? May 2019. Whoa, Scorp. Well, starting off, we have the Hermit and Judgment. The Hermit and Judgment. I think this May, you're really going to see how the divine is answering the inner work that you've done. Coming out of April and going into May, the Hermit is the first card, so I feel like you've done this. I feel, Scorpio, like you've already gone through a really deep transmuting of energies, going deep within the self. And you're finally going to see how the divine is answering, as almost like a reward, like a blessing for all the inner work that you've done. All right, so that's something to look forward to starting off the month of May. That's good. All right, Scorp, what else do we need to know for this month? What do you have coming up? All right. You might also, this month, if you haven't given someone the cold shoulder already, which I feel like that's going to resonate for a lot of you. I think that you've already given someone the cold shoulder or the harsh truth, and something's stirring that's inspiring that person, whoever they were, who's, possibly has been flipped upside down, their world's been flipped upside down. Maybe getting some communication that this person is transforming, right? And this could be your energy with the Page of Wands coming in. This is about someone who, in the light of day, has made clear transformations. They're not this backwards emperor energy or distorted masculine energy anymore. They've had like this epiphany moment with the universe. This is the aha moment, the epiphany, that is helping them shed the old version and reinvent the self, which is what my Page of Wands is. He's a reinvention of the self, inspired to be better, What else can we know about that? What can we expect from this Page of Wands? Just got flash the Victory card and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, I'm healing. Don't wait for it. Seven of Pentacles, don't wait for it. It's there and it's coming and it's happening in the background. But don't stop what you're doing because you know it's coming. Queen of Pentacles on the reverse side. Make sure you're looking forward. Make sure you're sitting real strong. Your own energy, the pentacle on the back, it's a protective symbol. It's very protective. It's, one of its original purposes is protection, and this is at her back. This is about being solid in where you sit, solid in your energy, communicating, the hawk is there, that's sitting with her. So don't lose your ability to create in the meantime. This is the whole month of May. I feel like some of you know exactly what I'm talking about and who this person is. So don't let it throw you off that I just told you in advance. You know, this person's going through a major change. But you can't be waiting around. You got to continue moving on, right? The Wheel of Fortune, you've got to continue making moves in your highest good, in your favor, as if you don't know what I just told you, you know? Yeah, because there's a brand new beginning in the work that's coming out of something where this is the brand new beginning that's being thought up in the background. So if this is the energy for the whole month of May, this is what's going on throughout the month, you know, but this is someone who's considering coming back in for this Ace of Cups, you know, trying to make it happen. Someone who maybe self-sabotaged in the past or betrayed you in the past, where things didn't necessarily close on good terms or feel like they closed, you know, even if there was closure, you know, there wasn't any actual feeling that it was closed. Even if you said goodbye, even if it was like, all right, see you next life, you know, there's still this lingering energy of it's not over. You know what I mean? Even throughout this cycle, because this is a 10, you know, it's a completion. So, you know, everything that was done ended in such a way that it still feels incomplete. And then we get the Knight of Pentacles. So this is definitely slow coming in, this self-reinvention, okay? But the Knight is coming out with the Four of Cups, and it's coming out on this side where the ship can be seen. It's not about watching the ship sail away because you were beaten around the bush. It's about sitting there and seeing the ship returning. You know, the ship that you thought was gone. You're watching it like it's not that far away. And it's a matter of it's a matter of this energy isn't going to let it go. Like, they might be cautious and they might be slow moving, but they're really close to this ship. If you see how, you know, close this is, you know, it's not that far away. So even though it might feel delayed, I feel like if there was a previous missed opportunity, it's coming back around again. Like almost like a re-loop window. Like, are you sure? You sure you want to let it go? Are you sure? You know, it's that kind of thing, because there wasn't proper closure. So it's almost like there's a manifesting of some kind of resolution to an ongoing relationship issue, connection issue between you and somebody else, you know, whether it's romantic or not. But that's kind of the energy I'm seeing for you for May. With that said, I'm going to pull a Chakra Insight Oracle card just to give you the overall focus from the universe on what you're healing through this month. So by the time May is over, you know, hopefully the universe will have healed this for you. All right, Scorp, what is the focus for May from the universe? What does it want to help you heal? Yeah, okay. This is the third eye chakra. Insight, understanding, awareness, awakening, self-evaluation, you know, and that might be exactly it. Like, while you're going through this month, you know, while all that energy is going on in the background, you know, things are kind of sort of pulling themselves back together. You're seeing how not seeing and not worrying ends up manifesting understanding and awareness, that you can awaken to certain aspects of yourself. Looking back in hindsight, you know, in reflection, like, okay, this is who I was, this is how I was reacting, this is how, you know, my belief system and my perspective affected things then. You know, if I move into, you know, any kind of situation with other people, you know, that's similar to the one I just went through, I'm going to catch myself now, right? Like, hindsight's 20/20, and so you're going to have that lesson moving forward. It becomes your insight. You know, you start to track your triggers, you start to, you know, catch the physical reaction that your body has around certain energies, and something, you know, when something doesn't hit you right, or when something resonates with you, you know, you're reflecting right now, and with insight comes truth and clarity. So don't be afraid to speak up about what you're feeling, what you're sensing, you know, what you intuitively know, you know, because you're not sensing incorrectly. So however that situation resonates with you, like whether you take them back or don't take them back, or, you know, whatever or if it's, you know, a relationship with family, you know, if you want to continue it or not continue it, you know, whatever it is, a friendship, just trust yourself. If it doesn't feel right, like something's off, just tell yourself you're just going to put it to the side for now until it feels like you could pick it up again. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that too much. If it's not vibing with you, it's not vibing with you. Trust what your third eye, your intuition is sensing. All right, so I hope that helps. If anybody wants more insight, or if anybody wants more insight into the zodiacs and getting the extendeds, you can reach out to me. All my information is in the description. I love you guys. I hope it helps. Look forward to clarity, Scorpio. Making a decision. Until next time. Bye.